When a neighbor stumbled upon Tommy Kirk's lifeless body, it was his dear friend Peter Peterson who delivered the devastating news to the world. Peterson's words did more than announce the loss of a beloved actor. They unveiled the profound and often hidden struggles that Kirk faced throughout his life. This revelation cast a shadow over the image of a star who had once enchanted audiences with his charm and talent. Behind the scenes, Kirk grappled with personal demons that remained largely unseen by the public eye. His journey was marked by moments of triumph and despair, reflecting a complex life that belied the cheerful persona he portrayed on screen. As fans mourned the loss of a cherished figure, they began to understand the weight of the battles he fought in silence. The contrast between his public success and private turmoil serves as a poignant reminder of the challenges many face, often hidden beneath the surface of fame and fortune. The story of Tommy Kirk is not just one of a star's rise and fall, but a deeper exploration of the human experience, revealing the fragility of life and the unseen struggles that can accompany even the brightest of lights. Tommy Kirk entered the world on December 10, 1941, in Louisville, Kentucky, as the youngest of four brothers in a family that faced numerous challenges. His father worked in a shoe factory, barely making ends meet, while his mother, a homemaker, dreamed of a better future for her children. The Kirk families moved to California in the early 1950s, driven by the hope of new opportunities. Turned out to be a pivotal moment for Tommy. It was in the bustling entertainment hub of Los Angeles that Tommy's journey from an ordinary boy to an extraordinary star began. The vibrant atmosphere of California offered him a chance to explore his interests and talents. Surrounded by the glitz and glamour of Hollywood, Tommy found himself drawn to acting. His early experiences in this new environment shaped his aspirations and laid the groundwork for a successful career in film and television. The challenges of his upbringing instilled in him a strong work ethic and determination, qualities that would serve him well as he navigated the competitive world of show business. Tommy's acting career began almost by accident. When his older brother Joe auditioned for a role at the prestigious Pasadena Playhouse, Tommy accompanied him, unaware that his presence would spark a life-changing moment. While waiting, a casting director noticed young Tommy and offered him a small role in a production. This unexpected opportunity marked the beginning of his journey in acting. Although his debut was modest, it showcased his natural talent, which quickly caught the attention of an agent. This led to auditions that would soon catapult him into the world of film and television. Tommy's charm and ability to connect with audiences made him a standout performer. His early experiences at the Pasadena Playhouse laid the groundwork for a successful career, allowing him to explore various roles and genres. This unexpected break marked the first chapter of a journey that would make him a household name. Tommy Kirk's television debut came with his role in The Last of the Old-Time Shooting Sheriffs, a performance that displayed his raw talent and set him apart from other young actors of the time. This early success opened the door to his association with Disney, where he was cast in the Mickey Mouse Club as Joe Hardy in the beloved Hardy Boys series. This role not only introduced him to a wider audience, but also cemented his status as a rising star in Hollywood. For the first time, viewers across the country began to take notice of the boy with an earnest face and undeniable charm. His portrayal of Joe Hardy resonated with many, as he brought a sense of adventure and youthful enthusiasm to the character. The series became a staple for young audiences, and Kirk's performance was a significant part of its appeal. As he continued to gain recognition, his career flourished, leading to more opportunities in film and television. His early work laid a strong foundation for a successful career in the entertainment industry, making him a memorable figure in the landscape of early television. Tommy Kirk's big break came when Disney cast him in Old Yeller, a film that would forever define his career. His ability to deliver raw, emotional performances astounded both audiences and the filmmakers. In Old Yeller, he portrayed a young boy facing a heart-wrenching decision about his beloved dog, a scene that would go down in cinematic history as one of the most poignant moments ever captured on screen. The film's narrative revolves around the bond between a boy and his dog, showcasing themes of love, loss, and the painful choices that come with growing up. Tommy's performance was so compelling that it left a lasting impact on viewers, making them feel the weight of his character's emotions. Disney executives recognized Tommy's potential and quickly positioned him as one of their brightest young stars. His work in Old Yeller not only solidified his place in the Disney family, but also set the stage for a series of successful roles in other films, further establishing him as a talented actor in the industry. The legacy of Old Yeller continues to resonate, and Tommy Kirk's contribution to this classic remains a significant part of film history. Released in 1957, Old Yeller became a cultural phenomenon, earning critical acclaim and becoming one of the highest-grossing films of the year. Tommy Kirk's portrayal of Travis Coates won him widespread praise, and Walt Disney himself described Tommy as a good luck piece for the studio. This endorsement from one of Hollywood's most powerful figures solidified Tommy's status as a leading actor in Disney's roster. Following the success of Old Yeller, he starred in a string of successful films that showcased his talent and charm. His performances resonated with audiences, making him a beloved figure in family entertainment. At the height of his career, Tommy Kirk seemed unstoppable, capturing the hearts of fans and earning respect from industry insiders alike. His ability to connect with viewers through his roles made him a standout star during a golden era of Disney films. The combination of his youthful energy and the wholesome stories he portrayed contributed to his lasting legacy in cinema. During his time at Disney, Tommy Kirk faced significant challenges despite his groundbreaking roles. While filming Swiss Family Robinson in the remote jungles of Tobago, he encountered relentless criticism regarding his appearance. This scrutiny took a toll on his confidence, making it difficult for him to navigate the pressures of being a young actor in the spotlight. The long shoots, far from home, compounded his struggles, leading to intense homesickness. As a teenager, balancing the demands of growing fame with the desire for normalcy was a daunting task. Yet, through these difficulties, Kirk showed remarkable resilience. He remained dedicated to his craft, consistently delivering performances that resonated with audiences around the world. His ability to push through personal challenges while maintaining his professionalism is a testament to his character and commitment to his work. Kirk's journey at Disney, marked by both triumphs and trials, reflects the complexities of youth in the entertainment industry. The phenomenal success of Old Yeller prompted Disney to greenlight a sequel, Savage Sam, with Tommy Kirk reprising his role. However, the production was overshadowed by personal and professional challenges. Behind the scenes, Kirk struggled with pressure to replicate the emotional impact of the first film. The expectations were high, and the weight of that responsibility began to take a toll on him. Tragically, during the movie's production, Kirk faced significant personal issues that further affected his focus and performance. These events created a difficult environment for him, making it hard to concentrate on his work. Upon its release, Savage Sam failed to capture the magic of its predecessor. Critics offered lukewarm reviews, and the film underperformed at the box office, disappointing both the studio and Kirk. This disappointment marked the beginning of Disney's diminishing confidence in him, signaling a turning point in his once flourishing career with the studio. The struggles during this period would have lasting effects on Kirk's professional journey. While Tommy Kirk's professional achievements were numerous, his personal life became a source of tension with Disney executives. During a time when Hollywood strictly controlled public images, Kirk's homosexuality and struggles with substance use became issues Disney was unwilling to navigate. Matters came to a head when Kirk was involved in a controversial relationship with a younger male, leading to his dismissal from Disney. This abrupt end to his Disney career marked a sharp decline in his trajectory as a leading star, forcing Kirk to seek work outside the protective embrace of the studio that had once championed him. The fallout from his departure was significant, as it not only affected his career, but also his personal life, leading to a period of reflection and adjustment. Kirk's experience highlights the challenges faced by many artists who find themselves at odds with the expectations of the industry, particularly during a time when conformity was paramount. The struggle for authenticity in a world that demanded a polished image often left lasting scars on those who dared to be different. After parting ways with Disney, Tommy Kirk ventured into a new genre of films aimed at teenage audiences. He found moderate success in popular beach party movies such as Pajama Party and The Ghost in the Invisible Bikini. These films, characterized by their lighthearted plots and campy appeal, resonated with young audiences of the 1960s. The beach party genre was marked by carefree fun, music, and romance, capturing the spirit of youth culture during that era. While these films kept Kirk in the public eye, they offered little in the way of critical acclaim. The light and often silly nature of these movies did not provide the depth or complexity that many actors seek in their careers. As a result, Kirk's transition into this new phase did not provide the momentum needed to secure more substantial or meaningful roles. He found himself in a liminal space, caught between the fame he had experienced at Disney and a stagnation that left him searching for more significant opportunities. The Beach Party films, while entertaining, did not elevate his career to the heights he had once known, leaving him to navigate a challenging landscape in Hollywood. In 1964, Tommy Kirk faced a significant turning point in his life when he was arrested for marijuana possession. This incident occurred during a time when such charges carried a heavy stigma, especially for someone in the public eye. The arrest not only tarnished his once innocent image, but also had severe repercussions on his career. He lost several high-profile roles, including a coveted part in the Western film The Sons of Katie Elder, where he was set to star alongside the legendary John Wayne. This loss was not just a professional setback. It marked the beginning of a troubling period for Kirk. The fallout from the arrest led to a public and private unraveling that would haunt him for years. The pressures of fame, combined with the stigma of his legal troubles, created a challenging environment for Kirk. His promising career, which had once seemed limitless, began to dwindle as he struggled to regain his footing in an industry that had turned its back on him. The impact of this incident was profound, shaping not only his professional life, but also his personal journey in the years that followed. As the 1960s progressed, Tommy Kirk found it increasingly difficult to secure meaningful roles. Hollywood, wary of his off-screen controversies, began to distance itself from the actor. Once a bright star in the Disney universe, Kirk's reputation suffered due to personal issues that overshadowed his talent. The industry that had once embraced him now seemed to turn its back, leaving him struggling to find work. Forced to take parts in low-budget films, Kirk saw his once promising career dwindle. The roles that came his way were far from the leading parts he had enjoyed in his youth. Losing his Screen Actors Guild membership further compounded his struggles, as it restricted his ability to work within the industry's unionized system. This loss not only limited his job opportunities, but also made it harder for him to connect with the network of professionals he once knew. Financial hardship became a constant reality, and Kirk, who had once been a beloved Disney star, found himself on the fringes of an industry that had moved on without him. His decline in Hollywood was both a professional and personal tragedy, reflective of a system that offered little support for its fallen stars. The bright lights of fame faded, leaving behind a sense of isolation and longing for the days when he was celebrated. In 1973, Tommy Kirk made the bold decision to come out as gay, a courageous act during an era when such revelations were often career-ending for actors. In a conservative Hollywood, where maintaining a specific public image was paramount, Kirk's announcement was groundbreaking, but also isolating. This pivotal moment marked a significant shift in his life, as he sought opportunities beyond mainstream film and television. Turning to musical theater, Kirk found a creative outlet that allowed him to continue performing, albeit on a smaller stage. He embraced the vibrant world of live performances, where he could express himself freely and connect with audiences in a more intimate setting. Alongside his theater work, he took on minor roles in independent films, choosing projects that aligned with his personal values and creative interests. This period was not without its challenges, as he faced the realities of being an openly gay actor in a less accepting industry. However, it also reflected Kirk's determination to remain true to himself and pursue a path that resonated with his identity and artistic vision. His journey through this transformative time showcased his resilience and commitment to authenticity in a world that often demanded conformity. By the late 1980s, Tommy Kirk found himself in a different world than the one he had known as a Disney star. The acting opportunities that once filled his days had dwindled significantly. In response to this change, he made a significant transition into running a carpet cleaning business in the San Fernando Valley. This new venture was a far cry from the bright lights and glamour of Hollywood, yet Kirk embraced this chapter of his life with humility and gratitude. He reflected on his journey with a sense of peace, expressing no regrets about the choices he had made throughout his career. For him, the importance of authenticity and inner peace far outweighed the allure of fame. He often credited his early success in the entertainment industry for giving him the resilience needed to face life's challenges. In his later years, he viewed this time as an opportunity to live a simpler, more meaningful existence, focusing on what truly mattered to him. In 2006, Disney officially honored Tommy Kirk as a Disney legend, acknowledging his iconic roles in classics such as Swiss Family Robinson and Old Yeller. This recognition was a profound moment for Kirk, who had once faced a difficult period in his life, marked by his unceremonious dismissal from the studio. The ceremony was a significant occasion, allowing Kirk to reflect on his journey and the impact he had made in the world of family entertainment. Standing on stage, he expressed deep gratitude for the acknowledgement, cherishing the opportunity to reconnect with the legacy he had helped create during Disney's golden age of filmmaking. The award served as a poignant reminder of his contributions, which resonated with generations of viewers. Kirk's performances in beloved films not only entertained audiences, but also shaped the landscape of children's cinema. His heartfelt acceptance of the honor highlighted the importance of recognizing the artists who have left an indelible mark on the hearts of many. In his later years, Tommy Kirk shared a deeper understanding of his identity, revealing that he identified as bisexual. This revelation underscored his journey towards self-acceptance and the importance of living authentically. Despite being disowned by his biological family, Kirk found solace in the unwavering support of fans and former co-stars who celebrated his work and character. He often reflected on the challenges he faced in Hollywood, where the pressures of conformity weighed heavily on him. However, the love and admiration he received from those who appreciated his talent provided him with a sense of belonging. Reconnecting with those who admired his contributions to Hollywood, Kirk often spoke of the joy he felt knowing his performances had left a lasting impression. These connections became a source of comfort, reaffirming his belief in the enduring power of storytelling and art. He cherished the moments spent with fans, sharing stories and laughter, which helped him heal from past wounds. The support he received allowed him to embrace his true self, and he became an advocate for others seeking acceptance. Kirk's journey was not just about his identity, but also about the relationships he built along the way, highlighting the importance of community and understanding in the face of adversity. His legacy continues to inspire many, reminding them of the strength found in authenticity and the bonds formed through shared experiences. On September 28, 2021, Tommy Kirk passed away peacefully at the age of 79, leaving behind a legacy defined by resilience, talent, and an unyielding spirit. His career was marked by both triumph and tragedy, yet his performances in films like Old Yeller and Swiss Family Robinson remain cultural touchstones. In Old Yeller, Kirk's portrayal of a young boy's bond with his dog captured the hearts of audiences, showcasing his ability to convey deep emotions with authenticity. Similarly, in Swiss Family Robinson, he brought to life the adventurous spirit of youth, further solidifying his place in cinematic history. Beyond his on-screen achievements, Kirk's courage in living his truth and overcoming personal adversities serves as an inspiring testament to perseverance and dignity. He faced challenges in his personal life, yet he remained true to himself, which resonates with many. His legacy continues to inspire, reminding us of the enduring impact of a life authentically lived. The story of Tommy Kirk reveals the stark contrast between the glitz of Hollywood and the reality of personal struggles. As a young actor, he captured hearts with his roles in classic Disney films, embodying the spirit of adventure and innocence. However, behind the scenes, Kirk faced challenges that many did not see. His life was marked by a battle with his identity and the pressures of fame. The expectations placed on him as a child star were immense, and as he grew older, he found it difficult to navigate the transition to adult roles. This struggle often led to feelings of isolation and despair. Friends like Peter Peterson witnessed these struggles firsthand, yet the public remained largely unaware of the turmoil beneath Kirk's charming exterior. His passing serves as a reminder that even those who seem to have it all can be fighting silent battles. The legacy of Tommy Kirk is not just about his contributions to film, but also about the importance of understanding and compassion for those who may be suffering in silence. The complexities of his life encourage a deeper conversation about mental health and the pressures of fame, urging us to look beyond the surface and recognize the humanity in every